welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be showing y'all how I take my digital notes and everything that I use, and a couple of tricks that I've learned along the way. Okay, so first I want to go over all of my materials. I have an iPad Air that is compatible with the Apple Pencil, and then I have the first generation Apple Pencil, and then I have just this simple sleek black case on it, and this case is from Amazon. And I use a screen protector that mimics the feeling of paper, so it's a little bit easier to adjust from going to paper to digital notes on an iPad or a tablet. I know a lot of people have tried many different apps, but for me, I have only tried GoodNotes and GoodNotes 5. So I had GoodNotes a while ago, and then once I got this iPad, I was able to upgrade to GoodNotes 5 without having to pay any additional fees, which I thought was really cool. I really like this app because it's very easy to use, and I'm able to import my PowerPoints that my professors upload on Blackboard to GoodNotes and easily annotate my notes in class as they're lecturing from the PowerPoints. I have everything separated by class, and then within the class folder I have a notebook that I use to take notes in class. As you can see here, this is my notebook for accounting, and this particular professor likes to give us examples and work them out in class, and we follow along with that. So I tend to copy and paste the questions that we're working on into that notebook and just jot down notes. Then I also have a notebook for my exam prep, so that's where I take notes on all of the chapters. And then I also include the textbook within the class folder as well, so that way if I need to reference the textbook for anything, I can do that. Some of my classes, we have homework assignments out of the textbook, so this is really helpful. You are also able to write and highlight on the textbook, which I find really nice because it's just like having it physically there, but you don't have to worry about messing up the textbook, really. So I like that GoodNotes has a lot of different pen size options, and also they have 3 different pen types. I switch between the ballpoint pen and the fountain pen, I think it is. I find that I actually like the fountain pen way better because it just looks nicer when I write with it. But whenever I take notes, I tend to use those 3 different pen settings that are up at the top right corner. I set the pen settings at the beginning before I'm even taking notes, and that way I can just switch between those 3 settings. I also like that GoodNotes has this feature where it perfectly shapes for you. So if you have trouble drawing circles, squares, and all kinds of different shapes, then you don't have to worry about that with this app. GoodNotes also offers a lot of different paper options. You can do anything from planning in here to actually taking notes on regular lined paper, grid paper, dotted paper. You can make a bullet journal. You can do anything in this app. They have so many different paper options. I prefer to use grid paper, and I also have downloaded a black grid paper and black blank paper template from another YouTuber's video. I will leave that video linked in the description box if you want to know how to get that paper. And GoodNotes has this highlighting feature, and I like that the highlighter actually goes behind the text, so that way it doesn't overpower the words. This is an example of one of my exam prep notebooks, and this is my marketing class. So I just followed along PowerPoints that were posted onto Blackboard by my professor, and I just take notes on them. And then I also like to copy down very important or easy to remember diagrams, because those can help if you are a visual learner. So I'm going to take y'all through how I actually go through the note-taking process. First, I start with my header. I tend to write the chapter and the chapter name at the top in the second or the largest font. If you find that you run out of room, it is so easy to move your text over. You don't have to worry about erasing everything and starting from scratch. You can simply just take the lasso tool and cut it out and move it. So then I tend to write the subtitle in a larger font as well, and I use these little arrows to make my bullet points. I find that it's easier to follow along with the arrows because it just kind of shows the flow of the concept. And here I'm just showing you that you can literally take anything and move it around, put it in different boxes or circles or anything like that. It's just super cool to have a tool like this. Then once I'm done taking my notes, I make a PDF and I airdrop it to my laptop so that way if I don't have my iPad, I can have my notes on my laptop, and it's super easy and convenient. They also have a lot of different options when it comes to how you would like to share the document, which I find really nice and really helpful. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I don't typically make these type of videos, but I make all kinds of different videos. So I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and check out my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I call a shot, like blah, blah, blah. Y'all should know me well enough. Better have my yeah, yo. Bitch better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch better have my money. I call a